or a good day to you all. So our first pair of interest today is the US dollar yen. Okay, so very simple structure. We'll keep it in the 15-minute. So basically we always start our analysis from 2 days prior to the current day that we're trading. So if we're looking to trade Tuesday, then it means we have to look at Thursday and Friday of last week. Okay, so clearly we see Thursday created a lower low. Okay, this demand zone pushed the market all the way up to this particular supply zone. Okay, so Friday hit this zone at 14:30. Okay, and eventually failed to break that zone. So what's interesting here is that the market was in a downtrend from this particular level, 31,950. So the market sort of this supply zone to this demand zone. Okay, so once the market crossed this level 31,900, the market changed from a bearish direction to a bullish direction. Okay, so we had change of character at this particular level. Okay, we had a change of character at the break of this level. So we would call this change of character. Okay, so we had a change of character at this level. So after every break of a level, we expect a retest. So what I expect from USDJPY is a retracement of price to this order block, okay, on my 15-minute. So we'll be looking for rejections in this zone. We'll be looking for rejections in this zone, possibly during New York, if not New York, possibly during London, if not London, then New York. Another situation could be price could drop here into Asia and slightly manipulate this zone by creating a slightly lower low, okay, before it comes back to the upside. So these are my views for USDJPY. And remember, Thursday, Thursday and Friday are packed with news. I believe on Wednesday we have CPI and FOMC minutes. Thursday we have jobless claims, and I think we also have some news on Friday. So that's what I see for USDJPY. So I'll now move to GBPJPY. Okay, GBPJPY equally the same. Okay, self-explanatory. So basically I'll slightly go onto the higher time frames for this one. Okay, so what we can see is that the market reacted off this demand zone to bring price to this supply zone. So this supply zone is in tally with this particular level here. Okay, 165,750. So once price reached here, it reacted, failed to mitigate this order block and dropped. Now this drop signifying a change of character at 164,800. So at 164,800 we can say the market changed character, not fully but momentarily, because this trend line is what kept the market bullish and it broke it, making it slightly bearish. Okay, we'll confirm the bearish state after it breaks this one, but based on this trend line breaking, we are currently looking for bearish setups. So we can only confirm the overall bearish move of GJ once price fails to break either this level or this level. So let's break it down in the 15-minute chart. So the 15-minute chart here is basically showing us that on Friday, so we basically had Thursday's demand taking price to Friday's high of day. Okay, so price failed to break above Friday's high of day and close below Thursday's high of day. So we expect a retest of Thursday's high of day, okay, to drop to Friday's low of day, okay, 50-minute order block. So we expect mitigation of this level, where we should see price come back to this. So this is the first level of importance. This level on the higher time frame signifies my 79 fib, and this level on the higher time frame signifies the 88 fib. So price could come here and decide to fall and reverse to bearish momentum, or it would actually get to 165,530, and this is where we could possibly see the sells from. So if you're going to take the buy, I would strongly advise you watch this level. So as price touches this level, you expect a reversal to 164, 150. So at 164, 150, you definitely expect a push back to the upside for a second rejection. So at the second rejection is where you'd either close the trade or hold it and wait for it to break above this level for a retest and a continuation to the upside. So like I said, two possibilities here. The market could either hit the first time, and when it hits the first time, obviously it would not just sell, it would come back to retest Friday's low of day, then it would come back for a second rejection to confirm that it doesn't want to break above 164,500. So it's at this point where we could either close our trade, okay, at basically 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio, or if it does break above 164,500, we could ride the trade for a 1 to 4 risk to reward ratio. The bigger move here that I'm anticipating is actually the sell. Okay, so the sell would have to mean would have to wait for all these levels to be broken and mitigation of this level, rejection. We will look for our entries, and as you can see, the setup is self-explanatory. Very tight SL on this particular order block, as you can see. Okay, so this order block is what's holding the market to bearish. If it does break this, then will definitely be bullish. So this is my view on GBPJPY. So the last one we're going to look at is EURJPY. Okay, similar setup. I'm sure you've all seen. All the trades I'm taking are on JPY cross pairs. So we can equally expect a downward movement to this 5-minute order block at 143,600. 143,650, where we can look for buys to the upside. So basically the market is repeating itself. I expect a repetition of this move. Okay, so market took a buy from here to here, failed to break this level, so we expect a retracement back to the level, the demand zone that it bought from. Okay, pure price action. We don't need to complicate things. Then we'll look for our entries here for a buy to take us up to here for a 1 to 6 risk to reward ratio. So make sure you join the Skywalker FX VVIP group for these signals, but I hope you do make sure of these ideas that I've shared with you, and have a blessed week.